name is Takudzo Titus Nyananga. If you're on social media, you might know me as Say Titus the Tech on Twitter and on LinkedIn.
My name is Perfect Princess Makwere. In my final year, I'm studying artificial intelligence and machine learning.
My story with Web3 goes back, I think, 2 years ago. So when there was the initial Web3 boom, I actually tried doing the whole wave. Everyone was talking about Web3, etc. And then I tried jumping onto the whole wave. And I guess I didn't really have guidance as in what to learn, what to do. I watched some YouTube tutorials. I remember at that point in time we're using, I think it was Solidity 1. And it was one of those things where you're following a tutorial and it's not coming out the way it's supposed. Like the Indian guy is coding it and everything is working fine, and then it's just bug after bug on your computer. There were a lot of breaking changes that were rolling out, and eventually I was just discouraged because it wasn't really going through.
Okay, so when I first saw the flyer for the hackathon, I was like, no, it's not my thing because I'm only interested in machine learning. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. But then as time went on, I met a friend, and then he kind of told me about everything, how it works, and then I started going through the course.
Okay.
And I just realized it wasn't that something that is really hard, because I was just scared to just have it. And from that course, it was descriptive, like from everything, from you can be 0 to hero, like from the fundamentals, learning everything. And I realized that I was going to be able to be part of this. That's how I joined the hackathon. And from this, obviously, I'm looking to win because I have learned a lot from the course.
Okay, I like the confidence.
A few weeks ago, I heard about this hackathon being sponsored by Mzansi Hub, and I was like, okay, let me check it out. Initially, I was like, Web3 again, what's what's this? But then, to your followers, I can say that I've just had a wonderful past 2 days, like just interacting with the guys from Mzansi, learning how to code on the internet computer and having everything demystified. It was like, now I have a guiding hand, because we started off with a course on Decade. So it guides you through the whole process of, okay, what do you need in order for you to develop? What knowledge do you need? If you don't have that knowledge, the tutorials, okay, go through this, go through that. And then it really gives you a holistic picture of what Web3 is and how developing on the internet computer really goes about.
The experience has been great. Like you get help from everyone. You can ask from everyone who's doing the hackathon. You can ask from the guys from Mzansi. We are there. You can ask them some questions. They're there to help you with everything. It's really amazing.
I personally don't write TypeScript, so that was also another barrier. And then yesterday, Mr. Confidence was like, well, like personally, I'm a Python developer. Like I love Python. Literally, nearly all my backend is written in Python. And he was like, you know what? You can actually do this using Python. I was like, what? I can code on the internet computer using Python. I was like, okay. Then went through the documentation. He was a really great help, telling me, okay, you need to do this, be careful of this, etc. And when you have someone guiding you, and I really thank the guys at Mzansi Hub for this, when you just have someone telling you where to walk and where not to walk, the whole experience just becomes so much better.
From this hackathon, what I'm looking forward to is to continue to build using blockchain, because so far from the course that we've done, there was a challenge that we did, and from this challenge I was like, wow, no, I really need to improve my solution on this challenge so that I continue to build. And one of the most amazing things that made me happy was that is you can actually build machine learning. AI applications using blockchain. So it's like I love AI and then I can still use blockchain. which is amazing.
Which is a perfect combination.
One of the things about being a young guy in tech is you see various opportunities. So the Web3 space isn't that big. The whole blockchain space isn't that big.
Right.
It's somewhere where if you get there, you can shine. And I'm someone who actually likes shining. So after this hackathon, I've actually been looking at the Decade platform. So the Decade platform released a lot of hackathons that you can participate in. And I like that I kind of get the vibe that the Web3 community is really in line with what's going on. Because I see there was a hackathon that was posted a few days ago. It's an innovation hackathon where you have to implement something, implementing blockchain technologies and AI. Like AI is the hot thing right now. So having a hackathon where you can just go there and be innovative and just work on some of the most groundbreaking concepts out there and just put your idea out there is really great. And I see the guys who are who are in Web3 and it really looks like it's a good career path.
At this point, I'm just thinking if I had been exposed to this in part one, maybe I'll be like a pro right now in my final year. So I think what's important is to promote this whole blockchain thing so that everyone gets a chance to learn about it and be able to gain some skills.